Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. A doubles match tonight. Two head-to-head matches. It's the General with Brian Patten taking on Steve Davis. The other match, Spencer Aleci, brother of Candlepin Corner's Corey Aleci, taking on Dan Lemon Drop Gray. They're blowing 5 strings, 2 points, a win for a string, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. Leading off would be Brian Patten and Steve Davis. We have beautiful Bowl-O-Rama in Fort New Hampshire. All Grand Live on the ACST Facebook page or on my page. Do another match, we're sharing it to Candlepin Chat and to the ACST Facebook page or something like that. Yeah, Nico, thank you. You share it to ACST page, would be great. Mark, the trucker Milliken, when I did here 3 nights ago, whatever it was, 6:39, stunning performance. We'll start here in just a moment. We'll put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes. The bottom 4 teams in the basement right now trying to get up the rankings. Plenty of time left. We've seen Rob Brown twice in the last 3 years go from 15th and 16th to number 8 and knock out the number 1 seed twice. So anything is possible.
Now we wait.
Jeff Little, hope you're feeling better today. Missed the match early today. I need the rest anyway. I've been sick all week myself. Stephen Polson, you watch him, Cape Ann Lanes, having a good season, number 9 seed. Laser Jeff Little watching, former Class C champion. We're rescheduling a match later on with the Candyman John Cadero.
We're not going head-to-head.
Oh, we're not going head-to-head now. All right, so we're not going head-to-head. All right, as previously reported. So the visiting Bulls will go first. So that'll be Brian Patten out of Riverwalk Lanes this year, Amesbury, Mass. And Spencer Aleci will head up first.
So you probably switch me and you now. So you want to go last?
Yeah, I want to go last.
All right, so Dan Gray and Steve Davis, the home Bulls, will go second now. So it's not head-to-head as reported, as we were told in the beginning. So it's not head-to-head. Jeff Charlton watching, Terry Forbes, Maine, hello. Sorry I keep beating you in Scrabble. Corey Lee Smith to Candlepin Corner watching. They got the New England Knockout Finals tomorrow night, 8:30 at Academy Lanes, Hub 125 with Jordan Britton calling it, while Corey Bowles. They may make a guest appearance from time to time there. That's on Candlepin Corner on YouTube. Free to subscribe. All right, now we're underway, so it's not head-to-head. My apologies for that misinformation. Spencer Aleci battling injuries all year. Brian Patten changed equipment at the beginning of the year, changed bowling balls and shoes, and didn't work out well from now. He was the number 1 in the conference finals for the last 2 years in Class C, now in B. And Spencer last year is number 5 seed in Class C. Lost to Dan Gray the first round here in the 4-5 matchup. Underway, first of 5 underway. He goes crossing over. He pushes 7, 8, 9 to 10. See if that Wood can hold on. Here's the General, Brian Patten. He has the 1, 2, 7, 8. First of 5 underway. He's going to try to hit that wood high up. Can he do it? Oh, what a try. Patten for a spare. Just missed number 1. Has the 7 also. I've been dealing with a cold all week. It's getting much better now on the closing stages, so my voice might get a little raspy at times. Almost like Johnny Mullis, the old Celtics announcer. There's a steal my bird. Not quite that bad. Spencer 9, Brian 8 in the first of 5. Not head-to-head. If you want to join the Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour, very simply, message Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, Danny Finn, on Facebook Messenger. Jordan Britton on the call, watching the stream rather. Sheriff Chocolate great last night, 126, 92, 129. Been doing the rollouts for Candlepin Cancer, Jeff. What's up with that? Here's Aleci with a 9 drop, 2 pin for a spare. When he's healthy, he's dangerous. For a spare. Oh, he had the 8 behind. I didn't see it from here. The overhang. And Patten twizzles the wood, won't go. So Brian had the half blister, actually. And takes a 10. 19 through 2 in the first of 5. The General with the wood won't go. He has a 9, 17 through 2. The visiting Bull is going first. Brian, 35 and 91, 102.44 average, about 3 points under his regular league average in Class B, Division I North. The 15 seed, 35 and 91, still has time left to make the playoffs, believe it or not. It's time the second half of the year. Spencer goes for 3. Patten, Dominoes 5, 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Early in the first. We'll get to the comments as soon as I can. Aleci is 6-1 split. Joints out. Now it's a 6-pack. The General too far left. All but number 1. Spencer 26 and 72, 102.29. A lot better than that, average-wise, usually. A nice out for a 9, 28 through 3. Patten steals with the wood for a 10, 27 through 3 in the first of 5. Corey Emerson watching from Bowl-O-Rama, San Maine. David Godwin's is a 5-pin Canada watching. Shannon McCauley. I said it right, McCauley, not McCauley. Austin Barnes. We'll see you tomorrow night, the Friday Night Pro League game of the week with Greg Leon and myself. They're hosting Lafayette. Jeff Charlton, hello. Charles Millar, good to see you again. Richard Boothlet for Big 20 in Scarborough, Maine, hello. And Spencer Splitting again. Patten crosses over, takes down the 7. It's the 3-10 mini split. First head pin it, first split. 6-10-7. See if you give that wood tip right, a ride. He's going for it. He got the doink instead. Pat trying to pound it over. Up the wall. Oh, too bad. That looked good. Wow. Spencer inside for an 8. 36 through 4 in the first of 5. Doubles match, not head to head. Patten in 9. The General 36 also. Home ball's next. 2-time lemon drop champion Dan Gray, who didn't win last half. His streak is over. Didn't get the 3-peat in his Wednesday night league. The most lemon drops. He gets a kick out of that one. There's 2 trophies also. It's the same trophy, Dan? You get a separate one?
Separate one.
Separate trophy. He has 2 proud trophies. Helping cancer cancer. Spencer 4-8 and 10, so he can push it over. 4th head pin it, 3rd split. Double barrel wood in front. Got to get it over. Good try, almost. Patten too far left. 5 standing. Aleci missed middle, but got a 10. 46 out. The General O'Brien Patten 8, 44 through 5. The visiting bowlers. Now here come the home bowlers. Obviously not head to head. Brian Patten take on Steve Davis. Dan Gray take on Spencer Aleci. Class F tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Chamario Meadow. 7:30 Lafayette Lanes at Academy Lanes. Academy 2, that is. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Hit subscribe, it's free. Melissa Montefusco, or is it Fusco? I say Fusco. What do you say? Alex Patten, he's watching this. Brian Southern be doing the Friday Night program at a concert, the Mike Dawes Guitar Specialist concert, February 7th. So the General, Brian Pender's son Alex, will have a play-by-play. Featuring Central 1 next Friday night, February 7th. On Candlepin Network on YouTube. Ray with 8, Steve Davis drops 7. 3-6-10. Last year, Dan was the 4th seed. Knocked out Spencer Aleci in the first round here in a good match. Now he's in B, struggling this year. But gets the spare to stop the match. Davis, that goes spare. Good start for the home bowlers. Let's get some of these scores on the screen. Every 5 boxes. Dan Gray chasing 46 and Spencer Aleci. And Steve Davis trying to get the 45 minimum, take the early lead. Both on spares here in the first. If you're just joining us, the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference defending champion John Aloha Alosa. Also in B again this year, trying to be the first one to repeat back-to-back years. Right on the spare, too far right. Dreaded half Worcester, 2 fill. Davis's turn, he's 2 full, he's got the spread eagle. Unbelievable. All he can do is laugh in that one. Gray try to come back. Nice ball, dominate. Oh, he got it! The 6-10 slides down. And what a try by Davis on the eagle. Spare the hard way, 22. In a ball through 2 for Dan Gray. Perfect start. Davis, just missed left for a 7. 21 through 2. He's up against Brian Patten. There's a 44 half. Dan Gray is chasing Spencer Aleci's 46 half here in Portsmouth. Matt Nicholas, Buffalo is watching. Beat at Woodside 8-6 today.
Zoom in a little more.
Dan Gray, 5 up, 5 down. Oh, this Davis stealing 8, 9-10. What the hell? And Dan Gray, 5 in the fill. 27 through 2.
Yeah, I don't know. So much.
Oh, wow, what a shot for 3 in a row for Dan Gray. And Davis for the second mark also.
Listen, I'm not. Just set to have zoom in. That's all.
You check the screen now. Check it down. On the bonus, beautiful ball, 8, maybe 9. It's 9. And there's 9. Davis steals the head pin again. Not a head pin hit.
Yeah, go in a little bit more.
At the top of the pin deck already.
All right. Yeah, you said it's good.
Go up higher like this here. Try to zoom in a little better. How's that now? Ready for a spare. Oh, wow. How'd that not go? Denied 4 in a row. Davis barrels through spare. Each with 3 spares in the half.
Good.
Dan Gray, a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. 56 through 4. Davis 50 on the ball. The home bowlers bringing it early on. And they each have the lead on the road bowlers so far. Not head-to-head here. Eric Gama, good to see you again out extra lanes. Holds the Tuesday lead. 6 for Gray. He gets a half Worcester 2 himself. He's a half Worcester 2 fill for Steve Davis. 16 bonus pins on 3 marks for Dan Gray. 15 for Steve Davis, the home bowlers. Steve 52 through 4. Dan 56 through 4. Over his 4th mark of the half. And he nails, I think. No, the 9 falls. Won't fall down. The wood slid left. Thought he had it. Another half Worcester fill again. That's 2 half Worcester fills. Brutal. That wasn't a fill for Davis that time, though. I think, let's say it was a fill or 2. And Gray gets a 10, 66 half. And just a 5 for Steve Davis, 57 half. So halfway through the first of 5. The general of Brian Patten. Leads Steve Davis, or trails Steve Davis. Steve Davis up 57-44. In the other match, in just a moment, here's Brian Patten. Finds the pocket, drops 7. Maybe 8. No, it's 7. There's 8 down to 2. The overhang can't see from here. Aleci with 9. 10 pin survives. 4th, 3rd of the way there. 5th head pin hit. The general missed the object pin to 2. Spencer, no with the wood. Showed again. Dan Gray against Spencer Aleci. Dan leads by 20 right now. Patten at 9. And Aleci missed the second, made the third for a Paul Grant special, 56 through 6. Brian Patten, 53 through 6 here in the first. The visiting bowl is not head-to-head, as previously reported. The general going right for 7. 1, 2. The 7 leans. It falls. Better odds now as a nudge to 2. Here's Spencer Aleci. There's a nice ball. 9 again. So we can get this one. 2 9 drops in a row. The general missed again. Comes back to the 2, but not the 1. Aleci, can he get around the wood? He capped it, but goes anyway for a spare. Good pitting, 66 in the ball through 7. Patten uses the wood for a 10, 63 through 7. Ben Hamilton watching from Lakeside. Anthony Leonardi, hello. Rick Resent, Cape Van Lane's watching. Philippa Davis, hello. Matt Paradise is watching. As a 2-2 split for the General, 3-6, 4-7 left. Aleci on the bonus. Nice ball again. It's 9 for the third box in a row. Making a 9-pin ACST. That'd be a strike. 7 head pin hits. Nothing there for General. Spencer up to 75 through 7 here in the first for another mark. He got it. The second piece took it down. Back to back. Could have been 3 in a row. Right. Oh, it's a nice out and a Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third for a tough 10. 73 through 8. It's trailing Steve Davis the half by 13. And Spencer Aleci back in 2023-2024 season form. 85 in a ball through 8. Here's the General. Needs a couple of marks. That won't help. The 1-5. Crazy. Third split. Spencer feeling it. Strike. Bombs away, baby. 3 marks in a row. Spencer is back. Ryan clips up the 7. 95 through 8. 105 plus 2 in the 9th. Who is this guy? So he's healthy. He's dangerous. Said it all along last year. The General looking for now. Puts in the middle for a tough 4. Brutal. That's a 3 actually, I think. Is that a 3 or a 4? It's a 3. 76 to 9. In trouble for the first 2 points. Trying to avoid the basement. Patten going left to the 4-8. Red Hot Spencer Aleci in lane 15 here in Portsmouth. Trying to double it up with too far right. Takes down 3. First ball on the strike. 8 for 10 on the head pin. Not bad. Patten, good second ball. Collapses everything but the 7-10. Second ball on the strike for Aleci. That looks good. A little too full. 4-7-10. A fill of 7 on the strike. 112 through 9. What a start. The visiting bowler, all business here in the first. Brian used that Woods middle right, red line to Harvard, and it goes for down to the 7 for 9. Disappointing 85 start for the General. Brian Patten, Spencer out of the channel, no good. A 7, 119, fine opening strength for Spencer Aleci. And Brian, tough 85 start. The season of not going his way as expected to graduate from C to B. No marks to the General. He had 3 10s though, but no marks. Steve Davis taking on Brian Patten. It's got an easy path. He's 29-5 to take the first 2 points. Dan Gray up 20 on Spencer Aleci. Spencer 46 out of a great second half at 73. That forces Dan Gray to get a mark. The home bowl is not head-to-head. Here's Dan Gray. Pulls at Hall of Famer Al Johnson as he almost gets a strike. He's at the 3. Pulls at Al Johnson, Hall of Famer, and Candlepin for Cancer Powder Wednesday nights. The bowl's anchor. As Davis missed right. For a spare, way out target there. That would have been his 4th. He could have had 5 in a row, luckily, possibly. Davis and 8, 65 through 6, up 12 on Brian Patten, box to box. And Dan missed the second, make the third. You know what that is, folks. Not saying it. 10, 76 through 6, still up 20 on Spencer, but needs a mark to win the first. A sport for any age, Candlepin bowling, nothing like it. It's unbelievable. Sean Pine watching. Timmy Scoville watching. Brian DeMarc. Brian, thanks for watching. Ron, hello. Beth Richards, hello. Nice drop for Davis, but the 5-6 mini split. And Dan, a generous lead, 1 of the 3. He got it! Davis, 75 in the ball through 7, bowling well of late. Gray at 9. 85 through 7, late in the first. 4 strings after this, doubles match.
Yeah, it's good. I just checked it.
Dan gets the 10. 86 through 70. He's up 11. But again, needs a mark. It's a 10.
I got you there.
86, 75, up 11 and Spencer. But needs a mark. It's Spencer. 9 drop, missed it for a 10. Spare 9, strike 7. Davis, beautiful ball, 9. Leads up the 8. They've been bowling well late, like I said. That's on a spare. 84 through 7. Gray off left. He gets 8. 1 of the 3. Great chance. Davis missed that opportunity. And Dan Gray picks up for a spare. 96 in the ball, 3 can win it now. Heading to the fill. Davis a 9, 93 through 8. He's up 20 on Brian Patten. He's already won. He's up 8 with 2 blocks in hand. So a couple of double-digit lead heading into the second for the 16 seed. Steve Davis, very deceptive 16 seed, averaging 105.76. Then hit right for 4. Gray, big bonus ball here. Going left, gets a bounce of 5. Gives him a chance to win the string. 101.95, he's up 6. 18 to tie, 19 to win the final 2. What a bid by Davis. Gray trying to pull it off. He threw it away, stumps his foot. He's got to be careful here. A 9 blocks in a 10 will give him the win. And that's no good out of the channel. So Steve Davis a 7. 100 through 9. Gray, big out. And chucks the headpin for a 6. And now he needs a mark to win after all that. So squandered the opportunity, a spare 5 and a 6. And now trails by 5. 112-107. Needs to get to 119 for 2 points. A 13 blocks for 2 points. Another missed opportunity by Dan Gray. Davis rolls in the pocket. Gets a split. 2-4, 6-10. Gray forced the post. Must convert. Kicking himself that last box. Gray with the wood. What a try. The wood spins around the ball. Goes out of bounds. Trying to get to 110. That's 25-pin lead. Gray must get this. Can he get it? No. He's stuck in the high-low jack, and he goes to main special. And Spencer Aleci, the strong half, 73, seals the deal. Gray out of the ocean for a 9. 109-85 win over the General Brian Patten. A 24-pin lead. And Gray has 7. Disappointing finish, 114. And Spencer Aleci holds on. 119-114, a 5-pin lead heading into the second string. The Atlantic Candlepin singles to a Class B doubles match, not head-to-head, as reported on the stream. Portsmouth, New Hampshire, not Massachusetts. Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Well, you had some rest. That 5 didn't make a difference. 109.85. Brian Patten looking for his first mark. The 3 box hurt him. In the other match, Spencer Aleci pulls it out down 20 at the half. It was a tale of 2 halves. That's why you don't give up any game. Look at that down. Big 66-46 and a half, and he pulls it out. 119-114. Make that 119-114. He starts up the banana split. Where's Casey McClue? He's always hungry. Plus banana splits. Brian trying to get some points. Points he needs. This will be amazing. Great bid of the object. The Journal tough leave himself. 2 full. 2-6-10. Spencer at 10 to start the second at 5. The General takes a 9, not head-to-head. Spencer 102.29 average. Away record 14-42, home 12-30 out of Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. This year. He takes 7, 1-3-10, not bad. The general on the head pin splits 3-2. Brian's a chef for his church in Lynn. Breakfast with Grace program. He sponsored Candlepin's Camps last year. Gave $500 in the 2023 season. Thank you very much. Spencer missed left that time. The general try to get his over. He's too full, but he gets the 3 to go. Aleci, same spot for a 7, 17-2 in the second and 5. The general, object pin for 9, 18-2 against Steve Davis. Spencer against Dan Gregg. Austin Fairhead watching. Justin Rodeo's watching. Brent Barrett, you good to see me in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. Always a pleasure. Aleci 1-2 in the 9. That's a chance. Kevin Capel's watching. Matt Lane, hello. Todd Grasso. Portsmouth Bowl here in the ACSTD Division North. Shane Girardi, hello. Actually, it's Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. Dave Downs, who both 5-pin in Canada. Jordan Stackpole, the Big 20 watching. There's a spare for Aleci. 27 the ball through 3 here in the second. Brian stuck with a 1 and 2. The general, nothing for an 8. 26 through 3. Steve or ST, I'm too confused. Better? Aleci on the spare. Beautiful ball. Buries 8. 1-10. Wood rolling around. Brian bounced to the 4-7-8. Went to 9-10-8 as 3 fills. A strike 7 in the first also. 35 through 3. Surveying that wood. It's going to be tough to get over there. If you go too far right, it may carry the pin and get the 4 pin, get the 10. Someone go left. See that little spin left to right. Let's see how he plays it. He's going right side. I didn't think that would go. Patten's ball goes right. 1 of the 2 again. Not head to head. Visiting bowlers. One is won, one is lost. The first string. Spencer 9, 4-4-4, 44 through 4. Brian, no marks in 14 balls to start the match. 35 through 4 against Steve Davis. He's down 2-0. Spencer up 2-0 on Dan Gray. That great second half of difference. Martin Flynn, hello. Michael Izzo, good to see you. Greg Beck, Australia watching. Is it Saturday up there? Richard Gingras Jr. watching. Like to see him back in the ACST. Jim Dunlap below. Look at this one. 4 horses in a triangle for Aleci. My goodness. The general, 2 full again. Spread eagle, unbelievable. Can't catch a break. All but 1 are head pin hits with splits. The hit he had, all but 1 are splits, I should say. Especially trying to work it out. And look at this. He had the 8 behind the 2 also. Brutal. Got the 2. Ryan, oh, what a try that was. Dominic Palladino watching. Scott Lampia, good to see you. Good luck in Maine this weekend. Logan Gingras. Logan from watching. Spencer, nice out. I'll take a 7, 8, 9. How about that? A 10. That's a Nico highlight reel. That's a wow 10. 54 half. And Brian Patten at 10, 45 half, 15 straight without a mark. And here come the home bowlers. Get these scores up. These are the home bowlers, not head to head. Steve Davis. Against Brian Patten. Won the first, 109.85 against a 45 half here. The other match, Dan Lemon Drop Gray. Won the 20-pin lead at the half, and Spencer Aleci took it to him down the stretch and struggled down the stretch. 6 and a 7 to close it out. Lose by 5. 119, 114. Now he's chasing 54 from Spencer. Finish there. Here's Steve Davis. Right on. Wait, like that. Strike. Four spares to first. A strike to start the second. Gray sweeps it down. First spare. Each of the mark to start their second. Cody Lance, good to see you. Don Devish, hello. I like Spumoni, Michael. I love Spumoni. Gray, off to left, bounces 7, make it 8. 1 of the 3. Steve's on a strike. 1, 8, wiggling 10. Wood behind to help. 18th one, but Dan Gray against Spencer Aleci's 54.5. Takes his time on lane 16, this beautiful 22-lane house. He missed number 1, no kickback. Davis too far right, all but number 1. 9 to strike, 19 through 1. Gray at 9. Davis 9 also. He's at 28-18 on Brian Patten, up 10 to string. 34 in the match. Dan Gray 27. 17 Aleci. He's up 10 to the string. 5 in the match. Steve just 14 and 42 in this fast house. Away 21 and 63. Dan Gray at home 26 and 30, but just 18 and 66 out of Portsmouth when he's not here. Dan struggling in his division after a bad start, 7 and 35. 44-96 in the season so far, his first 10 matches. Good bid there. Davis clips left for nothing. Steve 14 and 42 at home. 21-63 away. Also 7 and 35 in his division against playoff teams. 17 and 67. Dan Gray 22 and 76 against playoff teams. They're both struggling against the top bowlers in the conference. Plenty of time left. Gray takes an 8. 35 through 3. Davis will settle for a 6, I believe. And that's 34 through 3. Up 8 on Brian Patten, the string. He won the first by 24. 109.85. Dan Gray lost to Spencer Aleci. 119-114. He's tied in the string. Down 5 in the match. Dan averaging 107.56 this season. Too perfect. Clip-wing eagle. Here we go again with the splits. Davis on a strike. 4 wiggles and wobbles. Stumbles and bumbles. Won't fall. Almost the second strike of the half. Yeah, 2 and a 3. Less than a more. Gets less, but not more. Davis spare. 5 spares. 1 strike for the 16th seed in the conference. Anything but the last couple of matches. Dan Gray, nice 10. 45 through 4. 1 in Spencer Aleci, down 4 in the match. Steve Davis up by 9 in the general. 33 in the match, plus the bonus ball. Scott Lemure, good to see you on the stream. Gray off to left, off the wall, 7, 1, 3, Wood behind, 7 left. And could at least been a lemon drop, Steve. Got the 7 pin instead of the 4 pin left. Would have been $5 for Candlepin Cancer. A 1 fell. 45 through 4, missed chance there. Powell on the lead. Gray misses. And SS Davis, brutal, a half whisker, and the ball comes right back. 7 standing. That's a youch. Y-O-U-C-H and a yikes. Youch. Youch. Okay, off target again for an 8. 53 half. Down 1 to Spencer Aleci in the string. Down a touchdown in the match. And Davis, all of a sudden, a 1 fill and a 6 box. 51-45 on Brian Patten. Halfway through this second. Here are the scores so far. I like the head-to-heads better, much easier for the viewers and myself, but that's the Bulls decide. All 4 have to decide. 3 wanted to go ahead, 1 did. So it has to be 100% majority, so obey the Bulls' respects. Here come the visiting bowlers. Start the second half of the second string. Dan Gray against Spencer Aleci, and a good one here. Underway, second half, second string. The General trying to get some going here. No marks the first 15 boxes for the match. Rearrange diamond in the 7. Aleci on the crossover. Knocks 7, 7, 9, 10. A plethora of wood. Looks like a lumberyard on lane 15. Looks like 5 pieces. The General trying to get a spare. He does! He's on the board! The drop's over. Can't keep a General down long. Aleci for a spare. Oh, the 10 won't fall. 3 head pits, 3 splits here in the string unofficially. Went for that wood to stop by rule. Like this guy can win the whole thing when he's healthy. He lost to Dan Gray, that great first round, great match. A 9 that time. 63 through 6. 6-pin lead at the halfway point of the second against Dan Gray. Brian Patten on his first mark. Only down 6.5, but now on a spare. Potential lead change. But too far right. Gets 6 somehow. 1, 2, 6, 10. 61 through 6 in the second and 5. Spencer going right. Just 3. Can you pull this one off? Same spot. Aleci, what a try that was. Looked better than that, didn't it? 4, 7, 10. 7th box, second string. Ryan, nice out for an 8. 69 through 7, 1 under the minimum. Spencer. Oh, that's a nice 10. Sweeping 10. Slid a little bit nicely. 73 through 7. Here in the second and 5. These are the visiting bowlers, not head to head. The stream says head to head, but we were told afterwards not head to head, so too late to change it now. Ryan, only 2 there. About the 4 and the 8. Here's Spencer Aleci. Powerball throw, a 4-7. That one got too far left. The General trying to work it out for a second spare, almost. Good try for Aleci, almost. Just left up the 8. Another close shave. The General at 10. 79 through 8. Aleci, good pinning at 10. 83 through 8. His best string this year, first string is a 108. He had a 119, 114 win. Surviving a 20-pin deficit at the half. .107 averages the 5th. Patten going much better now. 6 and a 10. Gets a wiggle. Spencer, the fresh rack here in Portsmouth. Too far left again. Gets the 4-7-8. Brian trying to get 2 points apiece. Spencer can make it 4-0. Spare! 93 in the ball through 9. Looking much better here in the second after 85 first for the General, Brian Patten. Spencer, good ball there. And once again, denied by a single pin. This time it's the 10 being stubborn. Brian 89 the ball through 9. Spencer at 9. 92 through 9. He's up 1.5 on Dan Gray. 6 in the match. And no marks, but very good pinning. 38 in the last 4 without a mark. 2 9s, 2 10s. A mark would put the heat on Dan Gray. The General on the spare. He only gets 3. 92 through 9. May have rushed it. Aleci finds the pocket. Drops 7. 2 wiggling, 5 right, 7 left. Ryan just missed right. 1, 2 in the 9. Trying to get to 101. Aleci for spare. It goes! Wood slides down to 7. 102 in the ball. 2 good swings in a row. The General up the wall. Nice 10. Clocks down to 2 last. And nice recovery. 101. Lowest average this year, but much better. 186 his first two. Aleci drills 8. Nice finish, 110 after 119 first. 229. His first two. So Dan Gray once again needs the mark. He needed one last string in the second half. He got it, filled it poorly. He got a 6 box and then a 7. To not get that second mark he needed, can he do it here to make it 2 points apiece? Chasing 110 from Spencer Aleci. Lost 119, 114 the first. And here's the other match. We can get that real quick. Steve Davis ready to go. It's 45 half. He's up 6 right now. He buries 7 in the pocket shot. Here's Dan Lemon Drop Gray. That's going right before. Look at that score up just after this box. A sport for any age. Candlepin, it's unbelievable. Tell your friends and family. Nice wood here for Davis. He hit the wrong side. Good effort of the object. Great wooden back to maybe help. Leaves up the 4 and the 10 as the wood spins around. Steve Davis, 10. 61-61, tie with the general in the string. He's up 24 in the match. 4 10s to tie, a mark to win to get the first 2 strings. Dan Gray in 8. 61 through 6, down 2 to Spencer Aleci in the string. Down 7 in the match. Here's the Steve Davis, Ryan Patten match. Ryan is the general. Wonder where he got the nickname from. Davis spinning 3. Back to lane 15. Here's Dan Gray on the crossover. 9-10 strike. Davis, good bid. The wood spins behind. 4 and the 8 survive. Good effort. And Dan Gray a chance to win the string now. Object pin for 9 for Davis. 70-69 at 1 and Brian Patten the string. 25 in the match. Dan Gray down 2 to Spencer Aleci in the string. 7 in the match. And 8 Phil in the strike to take the lead in the match. Trying to make it 2 points apiece heading into the middle string. Davis again 3. Great, another good ball. 8, 5 in the 7. Wood turning, hopefully in good position for him. That's not bad. Takes the lead in the string. Davis got the head pin. There it goes, the 4 from behind. Sigh of relief. 80 the ball through 8 can win the string now on the general. Davis, rather Dan Gray for big 20. No, how'd he go left? Big 9 Phil, 80 through 7. He's up 7 in the string on Spencer Aleci, up 2 fingers in the match. 10, 90 through 8. And now he's up against a 110, so 2 10s tie. A mark to win. Davis on the spare in lane 16 up quarter west. You kidding me? It's second time he's had a 1 Phil without a lemon drop. Crazy, both in the string. The 7 pin early, now the 3. Gray with a pluck of 2, but he's not on the mark. Davis up 2 in the string, the Patten. Good recovery there, 2 in the 7. 9 box, second string. Gray, nice second ball up the wall, leads up to 5, 7, 10. Davis missed for 9. 90 through 9. Now needs a mark to beat the general. 11 box a tie. He's done it twice this string. 1 fills. 12 to win. Costly misses. Gray, a nice 10. 100 through 9. A 10 to tie for his first point. Against Spencer Aleci, they can make it 3-1 for Spencer. A mark to win. Anything less, it's 4-0 Spencer Aleci. 3 strings after this. Thanks for watching. Davis off to the right. Wiggling 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. Gray, nice ball off the wall. 8, 7, the 8. The 8 wobbles, won't fall. He's got 2 pieces to work with. So he can pull it off. Must convert to win the string. Can tie with a 10. Davis, 189, the wiggle. I'm thinking high in that wood. Tip right, I'm thinking. Here plays it. He does. And it won't go. A little more right. It may have carried. 10 to tie the string. A tough piece of wood in front. Davis, a 9. And he drops the string to Brian Patten. 101 to 99. 2 points apiece. Gray for the tie. No! He lost the first on the stretch. He loses the second down the stretch by 1 pin. 110, 109. And Spencer Aleci leads 4-0 on the road. 229 to 223. The lead is 6. Wow. Spencer, can you have the totals up there too, please? Totals here. Let's put these scores in the screen for us on the middle string. Ryan only down 22 in the match now. Wins at 101.99. Here are the box scores. The 2-1 fills hurt Dan Gray for sure. After the ride. Steve Davis, rather. Steve Davis, 1 fill, not lemon drops.
Yeah.
That just hurts you as a bowler. And here's the other match here. And Spencer Aleci back in business. I told you. He's hot, he's hot. Made shots he needed to. He's up 6 in the match, up 4 points to none on Dan Gray. The visiting bowlers not head-to-head start their 3rd string here in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Paul Grant Live. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class B Northern Conference. The bottom 4 teams in the conference fighting to get higher up the position round. To the position round, top 8 make the playoffs. 4 division winners, 4 wild cards receive after each round. Spencer, 2-4-7 chance. 3 for Brian. Start their 3rd. Aleci trying to start strong. No, too full. The general tried to pick it off. Great bid. 9 of the 10 survive. Aleci with the wood. Nothing there for an 8 to start the 3rd of 5. Clean up on Al 15 to 10 for the general, Brian Patten. Up against Steve Davis, tied 2 points apiece. Abby's in the house. Bowl-O-Rama here. Works here. Nice job. Does here. Brian Patten's best string is the 3rd string here. 110 average this year. Far and away the best by at least 5 pins out of all the other strings. 5 down, 5 to go. Spencer has a chance to 1 of the 3. Not head-to-head. For a spare. This time it goes. 18 of the ball through 2. The general for a spare just missed left. Steals the 1, but not the 9 and 10 again. General with the wood takes it down. 2 10s to stop the 3rd. Chasing a 22 pin deficit to Steve Davis. Lost by 24, won by 2. It's the 4 o'clock match. Reaching Mario Meadow, 4 p.m. Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. 7:30, it's Friday Night Pro League game of the week on Candlepin Network. Lafayette Lanes, the 10th seed against number 3, Academy 2. With Greg Guiar and myself live, 7:30 on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Free to subscribe. Ryan 1, 2, 4, 9, 10. A rearrange 5-1 split. The Spence for 5 slides behind. But it's a 5 fill, not a 4 on the scoreboard. Actually, it's a 3 fill. It's a 6-1 split. Couldn't see it with the overhang. 21 through 2. And he got behind. Nothing there. Ryan 4 and then 9. No wood. No luck. Spencer, tough 6. 27 through 3 the hard way, including the spare 3 in the middle. Ryan at 8, 28 through 3. Spencer got a playoff team against playoff teams this year, 12-30, 10-32 in his division of 4 teams. They play each other the first 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks of the season. 6 home, 6 away with the other 12 opponents, Class A to Class D. This is B North. Another 1-7-10 lead. General 1-3-6 opportunity. Ryan, 14-56 at Riverwalk this year, 21-35 better on the road. 10-32 in his division, 10-46 against playoff teams. Spencer goes inside the 1. Ryan for a spare, he goes outside the 1. Spencer's season high single in the ACST 18-week season starts September 1st, ends mid-May with a playoff start, 133. Also has a 128, did the same match, actually, the 3rd and 5th string. Ryan a 10, a Paul Grant special, missed the 2nd, make the 3rd. Never a good time for that unless you win. 38 through 4. Spencer a 7, just 34 through 4, including a spare. Spencer's high series 556, also a 541. Has not hit his stride. He has a 13C. Watch out for him. Only his 8th match of the season. Only 2 there. Patten, only 5. Make it 6, 7. Not bad. 1, 2 in the 8. Aleci, great try, 2 full. Frustrated. Ryan Patten, nice shot. Oh, couldn't get the sleeper to go. The 8, missed by a smidge. Good pinning. Spencer a 7. 8, spare 3, 6, 7, 7. Unbelievable. 44 half, Ryan a 9. He's got a full house. Not quite a full house. There's 2 10s, an 8, a 10, and a 9. 47 without a mark. That's pretty good. But needs marks to get back in the match. Halfway through his match. With Steve Davis. They're tied 2 points apiece. Davis up 22 in the match. And the other match, Dan Gray and Spencer Aleci. And Spencer has the 4 leading points. 2 for a string win, 1 for a tie, 4 for total. 1 by 5, 1 by 1. And Dan Gray, a golden opportunity, up against just a soft 41 half from Spencer Aleci. Start his middle string. Home bowlers, not head to head. Gray, sometimes he gets frustrated, affects his game. He's going to work on it. Won't anchor for Al Johnson's team, the Hall of Famer. Went tonight, getting a lot of experience. It's a mental part of the game. About 90% mental. And he all stole it. He does. Spare. Spencer says more. Maybe it is. That's 99. The estimation. Spencer says 99%. Gray stolen spare to start the string and take the lead in the match. Up 2 in the string right now. He's down just 4 in the match. What a shot for a spare for Day. That's a 10 actually. Sorry. It was a ball ahead. So Davis a 10. Gray a spare. Get that right? Sorry about that. I'm trying to shuffle all the paperwork here. It's easy when it's head to head for me. Flip through the pages. Gray on the bonus. Slides down 5. 15 through 1. Davis pounds 9. Almost a strike. The 10 wiggles. Go right at it. He's got 3 pieces to barrel through if he needs to. Never a guarantee. Go for the pin. 1 and out. Gray off target there. Spins back for the 1. And he got the 7 to go. 2 ridiculous spares. And it goes for Davis for a spare. Dan, spare 5, spare. Steve Davis, 10 spare. Both perfect starts here in the 3rd. John Leachlow, 205 and 9 and 5 pins, pretty good, Dave. Justin Scally, hello. Jeffrey Berry, hello. Mike Malvis tuning in. Cy Lubiano. Chris Sargent, the other Chris Sargent. Steve Cardoso, hello. Jason Doucette. Mike Ken, hello. Justin Young is watching. John, is it Brodor watching? Ronald William Root watching. Shanley Wood watching. The trucker's wife, Mark Milliken. Corey Aleci rooting for Spencer. Says, let's go, Spencer, you bum. Oh, I'm nice to you, Spencer. Corey, rather. All good fun, of course. Spencer. Corey, rather, your brother. Yeah, it's your brother. And Davis steals 9. All in good fun, of course. Gray 1, 2 in the 10. Wood to help. Spare 5, spare 7. 32 through 2 for 3 in a row. No, he missed inside. And Davis a big 9 fill. 29 through 2. Another one. 39 the ball through 3. That's why it's a tale of 2 halves this season. Not how you start, it's how you finish. Gray and 8. 40 through 3. Up 13 on Spencer Aleci in the string. Up 7 in the match. And Davis up 11 in the general. 33 in the match, his biggest lead. We'll add to it on the bonus. The coach, Lane Britton, watching. Bring back the coach. Chris Simmons watching Class E after mid-year. Justin Maggio, Class E champion last year, watching. Just fourth year Candlepin. Casey McCool watching. We had 1 banana split earlier, Casey. I mentioned it. Brian Mazzini watching. Thank you. Jim Mazzini is watching. Hello, Derek. Watching. Darren Gray. Hello, I wonder who you're rooting for. Oh, look at that shot. How about that one? Steve Davis, spare 6 and a spare. 45 through 3, 55 and a ball through 4. 3 marks in a row. Gray a 7, 47, 34, and Spencer Aleci still 13 in the string, 7 in the match. Steve Davis taking the general today overall, despite losing that second by 2 pins. Up big in total now. John Aloha Alosa watching. Steve Pullen watching. Danny Harris, hello. Gray with 3, 5th box. 3rd string, approaching the halfway point. Gray trying to pull this off. Davis gets 6 more. 61 through 4. What a try by Gray, it won't go. Davis stumps his foot, missed everything. Anthony Leonardo, we'll see you sometime down the road. Braden Bruley, hello. Bert Shanks, hello. Going through the 9, Dan a 56 half. Actually 8 box, 55 half, up 14 on Spencer Aleci. He's up 8 in the match. And Steve Davis, 70-47, Brian Patten, a 45-pin lead in the match, halfway through. Atlanta Candlepin singles toward Class B, Northern Conference, fighting the cold. Second half underway. You could say Brian Patten's very measured. He takes those steps up the line, walks back, get a spot in the lead. A spot bowler for sure. He's got a lot of work to do here to get total right now. Plenty of time left. It's head pin there. Wiggling 4 to the left. On the diamond, left. It's down 23 at the half to Steve Davis. Spencer Aleci, beautiful ball. Pushes 9, 10, strike. 3 falls last. 51 plus 2 in the 6th. The general can't get the 4, maybe, no. Maybe means yes, maybe means no, about 15% of the time. Brian at 9. 56 through 6, in trouble here, down 4 marks, needs to mark out. They have a chance for his first 2. Or they go up 4-2, I should say, won the second by 2. Steve Davis, 2 1 fills. Lost in that string. Brian, beautiful ball, 5 middle, 8 to left. Wood rolls to the 8, knocks it down, straight shot of the 5. Spencer Aleci on a strike on lane 15. Buries the pocket, a little full, 7 left, 6-10 right. Helicopter in flight. Time for a spare. Bang! 66 in the ball through 7. Pinning well. Only 4 pins left on the deck. Now a spare. 66 in the ball through 7 in the middle string. And Spencer got a decision to make here. Will he go tip left? I'm thinking tip left. Hit that ball to ricochet to the 7 somehow. Not easy. You're going red line instead. You won't go. Got the 6-10. But 9 in the strike. Big Vins. 60-6 at the minimum after a 41 start. And picks it off for a 10. 70-7 to the third of 5. Ryan got the spare. 66 in the ball through 7. Spencer back in business in the string now. Still a mark behind.
Much appreciated.
Trump up 6-0 on Dan Gray. Patten, beautiful pocket shot. The 4 wobbles to left of the 2, 10 right corner. 7 fill, 73-7. Aleci, beautiful ball. It's the 2-1 split, wood between the 5 and 9, 10 right. Patten, had a notion, couldn't quite go. Aleci tries to keep it over. He does! The wood carried at the 10, falls flat in his face. 80 the ball through 8. Great shot, great spare. Brian an 8. 81 through 8 in the third. The visiting bowlers right now. Kevin Collins watching. Hello. Keith Bopa, Snubby watching. Taking on Justin Coaching, Candlepin Cancer, round 1. Saturday, February 8th, 10 a.m. Riverwalk Lanes, Amesbury, Mass. Come on down. Split fine bowlers and Candlepins for Cancer. Aleci, 9-10 strike. Throw the flag. Second strike of the half. On fire. 90 through 8, 100 plus 2 of the 9. The General sweeps it down. Spare. Our mark he needed. 91 of the ball in the 9th. Needs more. Trying to keep it close in total, heading into the 4th. It's down 23. Steve Davis, a 70-half up next. Ryan in the bonus, too far right, gets a break in a sense. 6 bill, 97 through 9. Aleci, double strike, bang! Double strike! Spencer is back in business, folks. In the hunt for the top 8 spots. 120 plus bonus balls. The General, 1 of the 9. Trying to get to 107. And Dan Gray's like, not again.
Been all year.
Ryan takes down the 9 with the wood. 106. Third string. 292. Aleci hits the pocket, lightly salted, but gets 6. 6 in the first double strike box, 116 through 9, 126 in the ball in the 10th. She's nice, 130 feels the pass with 9.
Nice half, buddy.
9 the second double strike box, 135, third string. Wow, for Spencer Aleci. New season high. The power of the double strike. 119, 110, 135. How about 364? Class B, folks, Class B. Steve Davis, Dan Gray, the home ball is not head-to-head. Start their second half of the match. Steve Davis has the advantage, 37-5 to go up on the General, 4-2. Check mark left. Gray down up 14 against Spencer Aleci, but he took 20 in the first and lost by 5. Then lost the second by 1. Davis just missed, not by much. Gray got behind, got the 5, now comes back to the 4. That's a strange one, the 5 into the 4. Davis the wood takes 1 for a 9. 79 through 6. Dan Gray a 6. 61 through 6. Up 1 on Spence with the string. Down 5 in the match. He's got some work to do. Excuse me, he needs 75 in the next 4 to win the string. Spence 3 marks to close the string out. It's a nice ball for another strike, almost for Davis. Leads up to 4. Gray, check mark right this time. Cy wants to know, Spencer, whether 364 been all year.
Who said that?
Cy Uliano.
Tell Cy to show up and they'll find out.
Gray spare. Rather Davis spare. And Gray does get the spare. Cy, he said, you come up here. He says, I'll show you how to do a 364. Jordan Britton all fired up. Dave, the Water Boy's watching. Hey, Dave, where'd you get that nickname from, the Water Boy? Brian Robertson watch. Hope to see you Saturday, the Bliss Bowl 4, 12 o'clock on Candlepin Network. Great match. Some good bowling. Davis 6th in the fills, 95 through 7. Great, good try. His spare fill, I believe, was 4. It was the spread eagle. 75 through 7. Davis Nate, 103 through 8. Dan Archer pin for a 7, 82 through 8. And Dan, once again, a double-digit lead at the half. Spencer Aleci goes crazy. I go crazy. Paul Davis song, number 12 song in 1978, my favorite song. Steve Davis, 4 pins away with 2 blocks to go. There it is. He's got 4 points to do on Brian Patten. And Greg tries to get closer to total. 2, 4, 7, 10 splits are part of the game. Davis, good bid up the wall. Can't reach the 10. Gave it a ride. Gray trying to send over, missed left. We'll try to get to the standings next string. Davis the Ocean for 9, 112 through 9. Dan Gray an 8, 90 through 9. So Spencer Aleci is up 6 points to none on the road to Dan Gray.
That's my most points all season.
It's most points all season. All his matches are 4 and 10.
I've been 10 and 4.
2 and 12, one match. The rest are all 4 and 10. Now he's got a chance to win the match now for the first time today. It's in my notes. Haven't got to them all yet. Final box of the third. 2 strings after this. Gray drops 9. Davis stomps his foot. Got the 8. Came back with a 6. Gray needs it. Gray got it. Can't win the string, but try to keep it closer. 102 in the ball in the 10th. Davis chops out 1 for an 8. Nice string, 120 for the 16 seed, Steve Davis. $109, $99, $120, $338. Wanted more. Dan Gray, rather, just 3. A bogus string by his standards, 105. And Spencer Aleci rock and rolls a 135-105 win to him by 30. He's up 36 in the match with 2 to go and up 6-0.
This place makes everyone good enough, my friend.
Welcome to Portsmouth.
Yeah, can you put the score in here, your total, please? Sure. We'll get the running total in just a moment.
This place makes everybody either really happy or really unhappy.
Spencer Aleci has done it again.
5, 8, 2, 3, 20.
Steve Davis up 4-2 in the general right now. In a decent lead, 328-292. 4 string underway. Spencer Aleci, 3-6 right, 4 to the left. Split. Back to live action. What a try. The ball worked by the 4. Can't get there. Ryan, good bid. Won't go. 2 and the 5. Starting the 4th. The visiting ball is not head to head. Spencer starts the 4th to 5 with a 10. Been terrific all night for the most part. Ryan, 9, the object pin. Spencer up 20 at the half of the first, lost 119, 114. Lose the opportunity the second, 110, 109, and Spencer goes crazy. The second half down 14 at the half, and once again crushes it with the power of the double strike. 135, 105, 564 to 528, a 36-pin lead in the match. Both with thin hits. That's a split for Spencer in the first chance. Too far left that time. General missed number 1. Second box, 4th string. Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Bowl-O-Rama. Spencer, nice out. Grabs all but the 8 for 9. 19 through 2. Ryan, 2 9s. Start us 4th. Brian and son Alex will have the Friday Night Pro League February 7th, not tomorrow night, the week after, 8 days from now, because they had a concert that night. Central won the home team tonight, taking on Freshies Metro Bowl. 2 playoff teams in contention. February 7th, 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Network. The general Brian Patten, his son, Alex Patten. 7-10 post, and Patten. Wood comes back with a 7, but not the 4. 9 to the right. So we give that Wood a kick. Several pieces for Aleci to roll over. This is for a spare. He will not get it, will he? He does, spare. Take a moment. Oh, what a try by Patten. Won't go somehow. That looked just as good. Spencer 29 the ball through 3, having a great night. Patten on the object for a 9. 3 9s playing poker. Let's try to get these standings so I get a moment to breathe. Bruno DeFeo, the number 1 seed right now, 82 and 44. John Aleci, the number 1 seed now, 88 and 38. Bruno DeFeo second, 82 and 44, just 6 points behind. There's a lemon drop, $5 for Candlepin for Cancer. Spencer Aleci, Bowls agreed. 30 through 3. Thank you very much, Spencer. Chip Little Laser, 81 and 45, 1 point behind Bruno. Anthony Delmonico, not too far back, 78 and 48. So 10 points separate the top 4 teams in the conference at the halfway point of the season. For wildcards, Justin Linus, JT, 77 and 49. The dominator, Dominic Palladino, 3 behind at 74 and 52. Paul Matibia now in 7th, 67 and 45. Not too far back, 10 behind. Justin Ruggiero, the last year's Class C champion, now in B North, 64 and 48, the 8th seed. Only 13 back, so they're all within a match of getting higher in the standings. Spencer, the 11 drop, 1, a 9, 39 through 4. Brian Patten, 8, 35 through 4. Aleci 2 full, spread eagle plus the 9. And Brian makes his lemon drop.
Say rough day.
Brandon McDonald watching. Thank you, Brandon. Aleci off target, up to 7 only, 6 standing. Somehow trying to get the 49 at the half. Brian, 6 back, trying to get the 45 somehow. Halfway through their 4th. Aleci, a tough one there, 5. 44 half. The spare 1 lemon drop. Brian, he gains, but not head to head though. Brian a 4. 39 half, disappointing. That gives Dan Gray a chance to get back in the match. He was down 5 after 1, 6 after 2. We lost by 30 in that 3rd. He's got an opportunity here with a 44 half from Spencer Aleci. Steve Davis has taken the Brian Patten. Except for the second string, he lost by 2 with 2 1-fills on spares.
Let's give up. 12-2.
Decent lead right now, but plenty of time left for the general. Gonna make some get some marks going though. Ray on the crossover, wobbling 9 falls, 10 pin for a spare. Davis got the 4-7-8. The home ball is not head to head. Steve up against Brian Patten's 39 half. Dan Gray chasing Spencer Aleci's 44 half. Gray needs a mark. He threw it away. Unbelievable. That's a ball grand shot. Gray almost stole it. Davis rather did. Wiggling 1, wiggling 3. Now Dan Gray on lane 16. And that's a ball grand special. Mrs. I can make the 3rd again. 10 through 1. Davis object pin for a 9. Time with Brian Patten the string. Spencer and Dan ditto. Gray down 6-0 to Spencer Aleci. Only 3. Davis, beautiful ball. He's too accurate. Spread eagle plus the 8.
Favorite shot.
Dan lost a match by 2 points to Rod Brown. He went 24-4 a couple matches ago. In the last 2, 8-20 since. 0-6 tonight. Nice ball, almost. Got swept by Bruno the Fair in 2-1-13 matches against John Alosa and Dominic the Dominator Palladino. 7:35 start the division this year, didn't help. Ten, 20 through 2. Steve Davis a 9, now at 6, 15 through 2 here in the 4th. Steve at a season high 577 was squashed by Paul Mativius 597. It's Justin Rodier by 8 pins. As Davis flops 9, 6 pin for a spare. Look at Dan Graysley. 7 left, 2-5 middle, 6-10 right. Trying to pull it off at the same spot in a sense. Davis is the target. Steve also lost 9 by 9 pins to Stephen Post, 551 to 542. A lot of close matches this year. And Dan settles for a 7, 27 through 3. Same spot for Steve Davis. The home bowl is struggling, 24 through 3 here in the 4th to 5. So Davis down 3 to the general, up big in the match. Dan's down 3 to Spencer in the string, 39 in the match. Spencer blew it open with that 135-105 third string win. Gray, this nice ball. 2, 5, and 7. Davis in the pocket. He's got a triangle with the 2, the 4, and the 5. 4th box, 4th string, Bowl-O-Rama in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Very nice ball. Spare. 37. The ball through 4 can take the lead now. And Davis won't go on the object. It's like, what? In the object, a good thing for the creature. Usually. Doesn't always seem that way, but it is. 9, 33 through 4, down by 2 fingers to Brian Patten in the string. Comfortable lead the match. Let's see what Dan Lemon Drop Gray can do in the mark. A couple of marks here, you can get back to the low 20s. Gray on the spare, only 3. 40 through 4. Davis steals 9-10. The Julian strike. The headpins last to fall. Up in Canada, the world's the 80s. He made a living off that shot. The name stuck. The Julian. 43F plus 2. And Gray right back with a spare. 50 at the half, up 6 on Spencer Aleci. Down 30 in the match. Can cut it to as low as 20 with a strike on spare. Let's get these scores up. The Bisbee Bowl has started this second half of the 4th string here in Portsmouth. Class F tomorrow, 4 o'clock. Mario Meno headlines the match. Where's the Chris Jones? Maybe it's Chris Jones and Mario Meno. Drawing a blank. 7:30, the Friday Night Pro League on Candlepin Network on YouTube. Dimitri Dallas watching. Dallas with an E. Got Joe Moose Steel Almeida. Class B for that spot. Playoffs. Class C, rather. Ryan's got some work to do. Both down 36 after 2. Chino's down 4. Not head-to-head here. 1, 2, 4.
Oh my God, my mom is sorry.
It's the 39 half. Spencer Aleci, 44 half, looking for his second mark. And a lemon drop in the spare. There's a strike. 54 plus 2 through 6. Got for a spare, way right.
For Nadia.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Ryan takes 2 for 9. 48 through 6 in the 4th to 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour as replacement this season or for next season, contact Danny Finn, F-I-N-N, on Facebook Messenger. Clarence, thanks for watching. That's the coach, Dave Peterson. Hello. Patten, flirting with a strike. It goes. The king gets dethroned. 58 plus 2 through 7. Aleci on the head pin in the pocket. Left to right, the 2, the 5, and the 10. He's on a strike. Justin Kochi, okay. Number 4 seed. Roll-offs next Saturday, February 8th. Brandon McDonald, hello. Trying to send it over. The Wood taps it. It can't fall from behind. But a 9 filling the strike. 63 through 6. Dan Gray's on a spare next. 15 a ball through 5. Spencer takes it for a 10. 73 through 7. Brian trying to get 4 points apiece despite being down in total. Plenty of time left. Needs to finish strong. He has a big 5th string. Brian, head been hit. 2, 4 in the 6. Unbelievable. On a strike. Back to 15. Here's Spencer Aleci. Another good ball for a strike. 9 and a wiggle on the 10. Come on down. It goes. Delayed strike. Second strike in the last 3. He had a double earlier tonight. 83 plus 2 in the 8th. And Dan Gray's like, here we go again. Second half magic for Spencer Aleci. He should just show up on boxes 6 to 10. 83 plus 2 through 8. The general. Oh, wow. What a shot that was. The 2 and the 6. That's a wow 10, Nico. 76 plus 2 in the 8th. Steve Davis up 4 in the string at the half, plus a strike next. General needs 2 marks to win for the second time tonight. Left side, 7, 1, 3, the 9, behind the 3. Has got a shot. Not easy, manageable. Aleci, beautiful pocket shot off the wall. 8, maybe more. 9, 10, strike, double strike. Instant replay. Wow! 3 strikes in 4 boxes. Class B, folks, Class B. Brian shots out the 3, 1 of the 9. 103 plus bonus balls a night. Here comes Spencer once again. And Dan Gray's like, not again.
All year, man.
All year. Brian 8, 84 through 9 in trouble here in the third and the fourth. In danger going down 6 points to 2. The bottom 4 teams in the conference. Spencer Aleci is shining tonight. Steve Davis had a good night himself overall. Dan Bull well enough to win that first. Look at this, right down the middle, perfect shot, spread eagle. Spencer go with a triple strike. Too far left, gets a bounce off the wall, almost stole it. 9, not close to a triple. 29 in the first double strike box, 102 through 8, 112 the ball in the 9th. Brian trying to get a bunch. For a spare, a double strike. He stole it from behind. When you hunt, you hunt. A big 20 on a double strike. 122 through 9. 132 and a ball in the 10th. And a 135 in the 3rd. The power of the double strike. Trying a tough 5. 89, disappointing string. And going to be down 6 to 2 more than likely. Aleci, another good ball. This time back to earth. A spread eagle plus the 9. A 3. Matching 135s back to back. I told you this guy's healthy. He's dangerous. You may call your next witness. What a performance by Spencer Aleci. 270 his last 2. Wow. Gary Duffert low. Spencer did smile, Dave. It was a wry smile. He's all business in the lanes. Look at that.
No, I'm going back down to D.
Put the scores up, running total in just a moment. Try to get this score up here in just a moment. Steve Davis on a strike, 43. Up 4 in the string, plus the bonus, Bill. First ball, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me wonder, Mike, what are you waiting for? Rapper's Delight song of the 80s. Dan Gray, once again, if I get some monstrous second half, has the 3rd time he's led at the half by double digits, and he's going to lose more than likely, as he does what Spencer did pretty much. Good try by Davis. Gray won't go. He had 5 on the fill, 55-44 at the half, up 5. Or rather, 11 and a half, rather. Davis at 10. 62 through 6 up 14 on the general. Ray an 8.
I don't care.
$8. For Dan. 8 for Dan. 63 through 6. The scoreboard's giving Dan Gray a 10. It should be an 8. We'll fix that in a moment. Davis has the 1, 3, and the 7. Wood behind it, maybe help for a spare. 7th box, 4th string. Boys from New Hampshire. He nailed it! 72 in the ball through 7. Gray's turn. Too far left. Doinks it. 1, 3. And the 8's still there. And Dan getting flustered. And Spencer will do that to you. Last year's number 5 seed upset by Dan Gray in the first round. He's got something to say tonight. It's the same place he lost. A 7 for Gray. Frustrated. And he stole a strike! Unbelievable!
Yeah, that's a 70 for them, right?
Fixing that scoreboard error. Steve Davis had a spare. He got 7 to fill. Davis a 9. It was 8 in the fill, so 80 through 7 now, 8 in the box, 89 through 8. Dan's score is off. They're going to fix that.
I'm not going to change it because he's done enough. I'm not going to change it.
All right, Dan's fish at 83. It should be get 70 or 80 plus, but they give him a 10. Davis, meanwhile, 7 drop there. Gray cannot win the string now. So Spencer's up 8 points to none as Dan steals 9. Davis missed the mark that time. Won't steal it. Steve Davis up 6 points to 2 on Brian Patten. Gray a spare on strike. 93 through 8 unofficially. 103 in a ball in the 9. Steve Davis a 9. 98 through 9. Final box of the 4th before the final string. Davis wrapped the 4th. Takes 7. 1-3 the 8. Dan Gray trying to finish strong on the bonus. They'll get 5. 108 through 9. Spencer Aleci's up 8 points to none officially now. In a commanding lead heading into the 5th. Back-to-back 135, sealing the deal. Gray, nice shot for a spare. 3 in a row. Keeping it close. 118 the ball. Unofficially. Davis an 8, 106, 4th string. Commanding lead in Brian Patten in total. 16 seed. Trying to get out of the basement.
Gremlin King in the basement.
Gray, another good ball. He gets 9.5. Nice finish, 127. Officially, I think it's 124, but they go what they say, 127. So 1 string to go. Steve Davis in control, 6 points to 2. 6 points to 2. 434 to 381, and Brian Patten, who won the second by 2 points because Steve had 2 1-fills and 2 spares, which cost him potential sweep. So Steve wins, so he'll get 12 points. Spence wins, he'll get 14 points. Matt Lane, hello. 135, 127. Don O'Connell, Aleci, hello. Thanks for watching. I give 7 that box.
I have no idea.
That's global.
Doesn't matter at this
I was
point.
up there focused on the ball. I don't know.
Final string, Spencer Aleci on lane 16. Thanks for watching. There's a nice ball. Somehow, only 6. 4, 7, 8, 9. Try and get at least 4 points. Total in jeopardy. Doing great. Try and get at least 2 points. Both need monster finishes. We'll put those scores up in just a moment again. A split. We must stop by rule. 119, 114, 110, 109, 135, 105, 135, 127, 44 pin lead in the match. And almost. Opening 78. Patten connects. Spare. Nice start to the 5th for the General. Aleci in 8 to start his final string. The 5th string has been his Achilles heel the last couple of seasons. After just 94. That's 7 pins lower than the 4th string, which is a 101. Aleci head pin in. Look at this one. 7, 5, 6, 10 left to right. See if we can use that wood. Patten the bonus. Nice ball strike. Bombs away, baby. 20 through 1. 30 plus 2 through 2 here in the 5th. Spence with the wood. What a try. Almost. I can hum it. Aleci at 10. 18 through 2 in the 5th and final string. 10 for Spencer. Steve. 10 for Spencer. Steve Davis bowling great tonight overall. Just won that 2nd string, but overall killing it. 53 pin lead heading into the 5th. The Brian off a great start. Need a bunch to get 8 points. By winning 4 for total, 2 here in the string. A 3 fill, first ball on the strike though. Aleci has a shot, 3, 6, 10 on lane 16. This beautiful 22 shiny lane house. We won't get the 10 to go. Ryan, nice ball, 2 full, 6 in the strike, 36 through 2. 2, 4, 7, 3 to the right. Spencer, good bidding for a 10. 8, 10, 10, 28 through 3. Brian, the Pacific Ocean for a 6, 42 through 3. All these are long gone, but it's never too late to get a Candlepin gift card here at Portsmouth at Bowl-O-Rama, Route 1, Portsmouth, New Hampshire, or your local bowling center. Tons of arcades. Bring your family, bring your friends. Bowl-O-Rama.com. Book your birthday party, corporate events, wedding venues, and holiday parties. Any occasion. Patten 9, 8 pin stand. And Spencer got a big break on that. It looked like an ugly split. Look at the Greek church. He's got wood to the left of that 6, 10 that can help get to the 7 for a spare. Oh, wow. How the 10 not go, the 7 does. What a crazy game. Be a little more right, could have gone. Brian trying to get in between those V-shaped angle wood. It's the wood. It carries anyway for a spare. 3 out of 4. That's more like Brian Patten in the past. 52 to ball. Class C, the last 2 years, the conference finalists. Is the eventual champion Jeff Little and the defending champion in Class C, Justin Ruggiero. Spencer 9, 37 through 4. Brian was number 1 seed last year. The 6 a couple years ago. Aleci strike! 47 out plus 2. He's got a bunch today. He has 2 doubles already.
The first one on this side.
Brian, a tough 1 fill, 53 through 4. 3 1-drops combined tonight. 11 drops. Actually, that's that one. So 4 1-drop fills tonight. 1 11 drop by Spencer Aleci. Spencer 1 strike in the first. 3 strikes, a double in the last 2 in the third. That's 4. A double strike last string, that's 6. And 1 yet. 7 strikes. 7 strikes for Spencer Aleci. Or is that 8 now? We'll check in a minute. I have, want to count it? I think I'd have 7. Hard to keep up here. It's easy when it's head-to-head to keep up. Flipping through sheets. Give his daughter to use here. All right, Brian Patten, 10, nice half, 63. Best start by far tonight. Trying to get at least 4 points. And he'll take that the way he's bowled tonight overall. And he's lucky to get those only 2 earlier.
I know, I want to see.
Put your squid on there. There's a 10 there, right? Fix that squid a moment.
It doesn't really matter.
What's a 9? So 62 for Brian. They fixed the score, but it's a 62 half, not 63. And Spencer Aleci looking for the sweep, 47.
What are you going to do?
Plus 2 at the half.
You got to put a dot if you hit the head pin. You got to put a circle if it's a split.
And 145 will get 600. And his best start this record this year, 556.
I need a 1-on-1.
5. Steve Davis dropping 9. Whip in for a spare. Wood in front to help. Gray has a 2-1 split. Starting their final string here in Portsmouth. Thanks for watching. Surviving a cold. Doubleheader tomorrow. Doubleheader Saturday. Oh, what a try.
That's a split, so
Michael Brown from Butwell's watching. Davis spare to start the 5th. So against Brian Patten, 62 half. Will Goff from Texas. Great to see you last weekend. Flew from Texas. The ultimate compliment to bowl 4 rounds at Candlepin for Cancer. He got his first 2 or 3 lemon drops. He had 3 strikes, right? Well, pretty good. Guys, doesn't bowl. Chris Stewart, hello. Joe Aleci, hello. Ed Sargent.
Hey, Dad.
Ed, just message me about the 15th of February. I'll check I'm booked a lot. Just message me on Facebook and I'll let you know tonight. If I'm available, I'll call anybody. Got a class F tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Stephen Fitzpatrick watching. Stephen J. Fitzpatrick.
We always do.
Gray, Domino's 9 after a 10 bucks. Steve Davis having a great night tonight, but too far left. Avoids the lemon dog. He somehow gets 7. 1, 2, 3. Wiggly 3 to the right. 17 through 1 in the 5th and final string. Down 3 to the general in the string. Match in hand. Gray for a spare. Right on it. 20 a ball through 2. Up 2 on Spencer right now. He's a strike in the 5th. 8 strikes?
Yeah, I got 8.
1 strike in the 1st for Spencer. A double, and a single 1 in the 3rd.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, you had 4 in that string. No, it's a strike in and double.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 strikes for Spencer Aleci. Sorry, Spencer. 8 strikes.
All right. I count every single
Well,
one.
when you do have that, I can keep up easier and flipping pages.
We get money for those, right?
Your daughter's going to buy you food. All right, Davis 8, 25 through 2. Gray in the spare. Nice pocket shot, 9. Leads up to 4, 29 through 2. Davis, what a good ball all night. Check mark left. Gray staring at the 4 and 16. He will not get it. Do I hit the pin? Do I go for the wood? You put it right in the middle. Oh, what a try by Davis. Won't go. The 7. Steve blowing really well the last 2 or 3 matches. Record doesn't show it. Gray at 9 wasn't there. 38 through 3. And Davis a 10. 35 through 3 in the final swing of the match. He's down 7 in the general. A mark to take the lead potentially. The grades out 10 on Spencer Aleci. Plus 47 plus 2 half. 8 strikes for Spencer Aleci. 10. Right, 10 at 3.
Sure.
Look at this. Davis, spread eagle plus the 8. Dennis Parent, hello. Got 3 strikes and $14 lemon drops. I love it, Will. Thank you. He bought a Films Cancer shirt, which gave $10 to charity also. From Baytown, Texas, a suburb 35 miles east of Houston. Well gone. Good to see you that time. Riverwalk Lane's Top 5 live show, February 8th on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Hit subscribe. It's free. Gray off target for 9. 47 through 4. Davis a 7. 4, 4, 4. 44 through 4. Here in the 5th. Down 9 in the general. Dan Gray's up 10 and Spencer Aleci up against a strike. Good to see you, Joe Aleci. Zach Corbett, hello. Al Johnson, Hall of Famer. Candlepin's Cancer Founder watching. Dan Gray struggling tonight. Trying to get 2 points. Could have won 2 of those strings easily. On the crossover, 9, 10 strike! Couple of big strikes on sweeps. Steve Davis. Both these guys teammates Al Johnson with the trucker Mark Milliken Wednesday night. So matching strike with Spencer Aleci and Dan Gray head to head. 57-47 for Dan, and Davis missed left for a spare. Now Brian Patten, the general, has the lead at the half by single digits. Will it be 9 or will it be 8? It's a 9. Oh, the ball came back for a 10. The unconventional way. 54 half, down 8 to Brian Patten. $5 to go for the 4 bowlers. Thank you for watching. Spencer looking for the sweep. Steve Davis looking for 12 points. Brian trying to get at least 4. We'll put the running totals, all the scores, all the box by box scores, the running totals. We'll talk to Spencer Aleci for sure afterwards. And perhaps Steve Davis. And the general always talks. Brian Patten, good 62 after spare strike 6 to start. A 6. And then a 1 fill. Not a lemon drop. 9, 62 half. 2 there.
All right, fine. I'm going to weigh yours now.
A sport for any age. Candlepin bowling. It's unbelievable. Get the word out. Spencer going third double strike tonight. He's got 8 already. And look at this one. A strange one. 2, 4, 7 right side. 6 right. 9 left. My goodness. Patten.
No, you spelled the same way.
1, 3, 6 to 9. Played hide and seek behind the 3. A big supporter of Candlepins for Cancer.
My middle name is David, so I probably
Oh,
saw
what a try by Aleci. Rolls to the 6. Won't go.
it. Felt like they're yelling at me. You know?
Eventually, Brian's Breakfast Grace program and Lynn gave a check of $500 for the $8 breakfasts. The proceeds went to Candlepins for Cancer in 6 months of proceeds in 2023. Thank you very much, the general. He takes Nate 70 through 6, not head to head. The visiting bowler, Spencer 10, 66 through 6. Will need a mark to win. 14 points. Patten, nice ball, breaks to the setback, and it's going to be a strike, maybe. Not quite. Rock and roll in the 10. Aleci going right. Wobbling 1. The 2 falls. How about the 1? The 4 goes. The 1 goes. Strike. Our second Julian strike tonight. Wow. Crazy strike. Nico highlight reel. Spare for Patten, the general. 80 to ball through 7. Spencer goes third double strike. He's got 9 strikes for the match. 9 strikes. Class B, folks. Class B. Unbelievable performance. He has a pair of 135s in a row. The general crossing over, spinning 5, 6, 7. 87 through 7 here in the 5th. Aleci off to the left, light hit, 3 on a strike. How dare he not get a double strike? Second strike in the last 3 boxes. I think it's 10 now in the match, right? He had 8 coming in. He has 10 strikes. 10 strikes. That's incredible. Tim Douglas. Oh, wow!
Nice
4,
shot.
7, 10. Nico highlight reel. The general.
Nice shot.
What a shot. What a spare. Back to back. Aleci, great try. 8 in the strike. 84 through 7 here in Portsmouth. Aleci, a 10. 94 through 8. 2 box to go. Steve Davis, Dan, lemon drop Gray. Wrap it up. Dan has to lead by 1 plus a strike on Spencer right now. Trying to get at least 2 points. We'll talk to the bowlers before we sign off. The general, a beautiful ball on the crossover. 7, wobbly 9, 10. A plethora of wood. 7 fill. Back-to-back 7 fills, 104 through 8. Aleci, check mark left, 5. To the left of the 5, the 2, the 4, the 7. 9th box, 5th string. Brian taking a look at that wood. Must not cross the line or be a foul. He's got, looks like 5 pieces, a lumber yard. You can build Noah's Ark with that wood. Took no 120 years, probably take me 1,000,000 years to build an ark. My skills. Oh, what a try. The ball bounced right in front of the 7. Denied 3 in a row. Hop, skip, and a bounce. Spencer off target that time. Almost stole it. He did steal it. Unbelievable spare. When you hut once again. 104 the ball. Now, Dan Gray's like, not again. For the 4th time in 5 strings. Brian doinks it for a 9. 113 through 9. Gets a giggle out of that one. 6 bucks to go. Thanks for watching. 10 strikes. I covered a match with Tim Douglas. couple of seasons ago, Justin Waters World, 657 to 634. That thrill is on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube from Alley Cat Lanes in Kingston, Mass. Tim Douglas had 12 strikes, 9 spares, and Justin Waters had a bunch of strikes also. I've seen 12, the most in a 5-string match. That was Class A. This is Class B. Spencer in Class C last year with Dan Gray. And Dan probably going back next year, and maybe Spencer going back a grade 2. So they finish up. It's a tale of two halves, though. It's just the 8th match of 18 for Spencer Aleci. He's putting on a show tonight. And right now, trying to make it a 14-0 sweep. Points he could use. $26 and 72, 40 and 72 if he hangs on. And get in that middle pack at the bottom tier. Brian Patten, nice ball. Gets the 6 to fall. A couple of taps in the wood. 2 in the 4 chance. Any luck have been 4 in a row. Aleci going for strike number 11. It comes for the 6. But what about the 4? 10 strikes, almost 12 tonight. Nico, get up with a highlight reel for him. Oh, Brian joints it. Go at those pins. Spencer for a spare. Missed it. Trying to get to 123. Brian in 9. Nice finish. 122. 5th string for the general. Brian Patten. Wasn't able to Spencer in 9. How dare he get a 122 5th string? His worst string of the season is the 5th. Anything but tonight. And what a performance for Brian Patten. 600 clubs, 621. I thought it said 440. It was 499. He had 499 through 4. So 621 by a mile high, a season high, 621. Good for him. Like I said, when he's healthy, he's dangerous. Case in point tonight. 10 strikes.
9.
9. Oh, it was 9.
I'm
okay.
not counting, though.
I thought it was 8 coming to the string. He had 2 this string. We'll check that afterwards. Either way, it's pretty good. 621. Count the strikes again if you don't mind.
Yeah, it was 9.
It was 9. Okay, I thought
9.
so. So it was 9, not 10. So you had it right the first time. 7 before you came. You said 8 going to the last string. You got 2.
Yeah. No, it was 8 after.
Oh, it was after that one. Okay, so 9 strikes. I take that back. Nothing wrong with 9 strikes. Steve Davis, almost a strike, the steal.
Only one back.
Final 5 boxes. Dan Gray says strike. He gets a double strike.
There you go, Dan.
Spencer's got 2. He's got 1. 77 plus 6 with bonus balls. Steve Davis needs to get to 123 to win 12 points on the general. Down 8 at the half. 9, 63 through 6, down 7 in the string. And Dan Gray has a chance now to win his first 2 points only in the 5th. Total out of reach. Spencer missed that single pin for a 9 box and a 10 box. Didn't want to do the fall grand special, that's why. I'm convinced.
Never a good time for that.
Final 4 boxes. Thanks for watching. Davis off to the right. 6, 9, 10 goes down. Dan Gray going for a triple strike in his home house.
I'll do it.
Yeah, it looks good, but he only got 6. 5, 3, 6, 10. Left to right. On a strike. 26 in the first double strike box. 73 half. 83 to ball in the 6th. Davis, no spare. Gray for spare and double strike. He nails it. Spare and double strike. 93 through 6. 103 in the ball in the 7th. The power of the double strike. Davis and 8. 71 through 7. He's down 16 to the general. He'll need 52 in 3 boxes. 3 marks a must. For a double strike. Dan Gray now up 19 plus the ball. It looks like he's getting 2 points after all. And finally has a good second half. He had a spare 9 in the second, and then missed it for a 9 box. Now a strike, spare. And Spencer gets 12 points. We'll go to 38 and 74. Nice recovery. First winning match of the season. Either way. Davis 1, 3, wobbling 6, 7 left. Dan Gray on the spare. Left side, not bad, 6. 1, 3, 6 to 7 left. 109 through 7. He's going to win the string more than likely. Davis all but number 1. A lot of stolen marks tonight. Gray just missed right. 1 of the 7. He's won the string. He gets 2 points, so Spencer can't quite get the sweep despite a 122 fifth. That single pin maybe hurt him.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe not.
Maybe.
Gray an 8. 125 through 9. Someone like that mark wouldn't have mattered anyway. Correction, that's 109 through 7, 117 through 8 for Dan Gray. Make that's now 2 boxes left. Steve 80 through 8. Needs a double strike now. In the final 2, won't get it here. Needs a double in the 10th. He'll get 10 points on Brian Patten. Gray, 2 in the 9. 9th box, final string. Nick Warner, thanks for watching. Matt Lean, holy smoke, he's right. Joseph, thanks for watching. Corey Head, hello. All donation to Kill Mr. Cancer, thank you very much. Gray, a spare. Gets us 2 points. 127 in the ball. That's 9th. 8 for Steve. 88 through 9. Brian Patten gets 2 points here in the 5th. He'll take 4 points. He'll take that, considering how he bowled tonight. So it looks like 10-4 for Steve Davis. 12-2 for Spencer and Dan Gray. We'll put the scores up. Talk to the Bulls before we sign off. 3 for Davis. And their final box of the match. Gray, red hot here in the 5th. Nice ball. It's 8. 135 through 9. Spencer had 135 twice tonight, back to back. Davis, 2 in the 4.
He's at 600 too. He's going to be at 600.
Looks like Jensky at 600 also. The losing effort. Spare! What a performance! 145.
I think that's 6 plus his fill.
He can't get total though, right?
No,
He can't get total.
600 plus his fill.
That's 600 plus his fill right now. He's at even 600 right now. Right? Yep, 455 before. So both get 600. He's going to lose. Davis 896 string. Gray a 3 fill. 148 final string. 148 to 122. Didn't give up. And he ends up with a 603. I think it's 603 unofficially.
I think that's right.
It's correct. 148. 603. Let's put the scores up. Talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Thanks for watching. Let's get these scores up. Let's show the box by box Micah's stats first of all. We'll do a string by string recap afterwards. Brian Patten, Steve Davis, bowled great overall tonight. A little bit off in that 2nd and 5th string, but overall I thought threw a good ball. 5 string, Steve Davis, 109.85, set the tone. Brian, lucky to win. Steve had 2 1-drop on spares. 2 1-fills, not lemon drops. Steve, 120.106, and Brian loses again, 106.89. Brian takes last, 122.96, final score. Number 16 seed, Steve Davis, 530. Number 14 seed, Brian Patten, 503. Brian actually the 15 seed. So 10 points to 4 and a 27-pin win for Steve Davis. The other match, box to box first of all. 9 strikes, not 10. 9 strikes for Spencer Lease. Nothing wrong with that. 9 strikes for the B bowler. Last year, Class C. Had it down 20 at the half. Won the first 119, 114. Won by 1, 110, 109. Got by 6 and a 4-0 lead. 2 135s in a row to put the one match away pretty much, we think. 499 to 455. Dan comes back strong. 148, 122. 10 points to 4. Not written down there. 10 points to 4 for both matches. The road bowler gets 10 points. Spencer Lisi, 621. Dan Gray, a tough luck loser, 603. Let's talk to the bowlers before we sign off. Watch over the wire, guys. Spencer, come on down.
Sure. I have. Nothing. You can stand up.
Spencer, I've said all along since I first known you a couple of years ago. When you tell us about your daughter first of all, priorities.
Gianna, she's a pain in the ass, but she likes to come and hang out.
She likes to keep scores tonight. Does a good job. She counted the strikes tonight.
Oh.
No, you don't
I'll
have
wait
to.
till the end. I'll wait till
She's
the end.
15 right now, right? 14.
14.
Trying to age her.
Yeah.
Move me up, please. Boy, what a night. This is the Spencer League I always talk about you. When you're healthy, you have a lot of injuries early in the season. You're in B, C last year in B. bad start this year. This is where we're used to seeing when you're hot.
Yeah, it's been rough. It's nice to come here, bowled good. I mean, pins fly here, so it's a nice change of pace from Riverwalk. It's a tough one.
He gets to 603, loses, and you get 621.
Yeah, that's rough. You get out of the way.
Oh,
he bowled good all night. I had a couple bad first halves. I wish I could bowl the whole game on 15.
And thanks for that $5 lemon drop to Sparefield.
Yeah, you didn't forget about that, huh?
I won't never forget.
All right.
You got a 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right.
Yeet.
All right, Brian Patten. I like the shirt, the WOW 2.0 version, made by Frank DeLuca Valley Chat. Not your best stuff tonight, but you're lucky to get 4 points tonight. You could have had a couple more, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Bad luck on the lanes right now.
In the conference finals twice as a number 6 seed and then the number 1 seed. Right. Conference championship runner-up to 2 eventual champions, Jeff Little and Justin Ruggiero. Now you're in B this year. What's been the difference this year?
Trying to stay consistent. Beginning of the year, I was trying new balls, and they didn't work for 3-4 matches. I went back to my other set. And I had a slight injury coming out of summer. So it's nothing I have to work through, that's all.
I want to thank you for donating $500 to your Breakfast with Grace program a couple of years ago. $500 for Cannabis for Cancer.
Yeah, no. And we're probably going to do it again sometime. I'll talk to the director. And
awesome. All right. I'll sponsor every month. Let me know.
All right.
Thank you very much, Brian. Steve Davis, come on down. Boy, what a night. You're 16 seed. You're coming out of the basement tonight. I've been saying you've been bowling really good. Just some tough luck loss this year. Overall, I thought you threw a good ball tonight. Second string, fifth string, maybe not so much, but overall, I thought you were pretty good tonight.
I was trying my best. I mean, I've been getting better, consistently with being here anyway, because I'm bowl primarily here. So I'm trying to get used to just, settling in on the approach. But obviously, as you see in the film and, here tonight, I tend to gun it. And the last string, I couldn't hit the floor if it fell on the last one. I just fell apart. But I'm doing what I can.
How is it to bowl with Hall of Famer and Candlepin Cancer founder Al Johnson, your Wednesday night league?
We jokingly call him Dad, and that's kind of my fault because I just started that as a joke. Dan's laughing right now. Al's really good. He's always encouraging to us and telling us actually where to hit. Whether or not we actually hit where we need to is a different story altogether, but it's good having him on the team. It is nice.
Still plenty of time left in the season, a 3-letter word.
Wow.
All right, 10 points to 4 for Steve Davis, 10 points to 4 for Spence Aleci, 621 to 603 over Steve Davis. And the final score here tonight is 563 to 530 for Brian Patten over Steve Davis over Brian Patten by 33. From Portsmouth, Bowl-O-Rama-Portsmouth, New Hampshire, Paul Green saying so long for now. Thank you for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling.